Hello and welcome back to episode 49 of The Sinking City. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So let's go talk to, what's his name? Percy? Percy? Jimmy. Jimmy Price. Did I put him on the map? I did. Let's go find him. And what do you think? Is he going to be alive when we get there? Or is he overrun by wild beasts because he brought up things that he should have left below? Where's my dang telephone booth? Can't get there from here. How far is it to this one? Not very, but far enough when the boat isn't where you need it to be. So we'll walk around the long way. Good job to me. I am hoping that once we're done with Jimmy/Percy, we'll learn some more things to help us out with the second part of the instructions. But I'm guessing that we'll just have to go and do another archive search. I guess this one? We're gonna have to find a boat and take it. But that's life in Oakmont, right? There one is. Good. So we'll go this way. To the boat, right? Yes. I should probably be paying more attention to the directions on the map so that I don't have to keep flashing it up and down at you. Because that's probably disconcerting when you don't know when it's coming and going. So we never learned why all of these little boats say Cyclops 2, which is a little disappointing. I was hoping that there might be some kind of connection between Charles's ship, which I believe was lost, and all these little motorboats that say Cyclops 2 on them. I guess the only thing I can come up with is that it might be some indication that maybe all this is going on inside poor Charles's head, which we cannot rule out. A telescope.
Many lives were lost in these waters.
Yeah, no kidding. Some densely packed wreckage. Maybe they were dragged to shore by salvagers or something. I've lost count of how many nights the Archie has been trapped in this storm. We're going round in circles. Drock rocks won't let us leave this snub city or turn back to come ashore. No food left. My sister and her husband are clearly mad with hunger. They say we must jump into the sea and cross it by foot underwater. They jumped. They all just jumped into the water, my whole family with a sickly smile on their faces. Kay helped me. I'm taking the only diving suit and will try to reach the shore. Pray for me.
Still wet. Someone undressed in a hurry.
I guess he made it. Against all
A
odds.
seal fragment on this side of the monolith. This isn't gonna be easy.
Oh, it's another one of the floaty tentacle things. So we're gonna go find the guy who undressed in a hurry, I guess. And where are you, friend? Not far, I hope. Poor Charles is too fragile for this. What? Oh. Why is there a knife in the door?
No use. It's barricaded from the inside.
Ah, but we found the house of Jimmy Price. Alright, let's see what's going on in the Mind Palace. What? Some of these really ought to be matching up, in my opinion. Yeah, okay. I guess we're gonna have to wait to find out what to do with the rest of those. So he's in there, and we just gotta find our way also in there. Alright, well that was easy. I guess I should say he was in there. No particular reason for us to be sure he still is.
Won't budge.
Plenty of supplies, though. Look at that. Jimmy, none of us is going to leave our homes and join this Dane adventure of yours. We're perfectly fine here in Oakmont and have no need to look for a better place. Moreover, calling your ship Archie is drock of a Dane idea. I don't get it. What's the significance of Archie? Since the day Oakmont was stricken by the flood, fishermen have complained that their prey seemed to have vacated all the coastal waters. I have no clue where the drock all the fisk went, said Mr. B. Morgan, a fisherman from Salvation Harbor. We return empty-handed every single time, yet those toad-faced scum return with nets loaded up with fisk. This is witchcraft of their underwater kin, I'm telling you. The port is ringing with dissatisfaction at the unprecedented advantage that Innsmouthers have in the fishing trade. To what can this success be attributed? The Oakmont Chronicle will investigate. One thing's for sure, though. Something smells fisky. Cute. Back in the days when they still had the energy to be cute. So more diving gear here. And I'm guessing we're going downstairs. Wow, more diving gear. Lots and lots of air tanks. Great place to keep your gunpowder. Are you Jimmy?
You a local? Can I ask you about this shore?
Live here for 30 years. I'm gonna die here. So, what do you want?
I need to get to the base of that rock off the beach. And where's the best place to dive?
So you're going to hell like everyone else. Figures.
What do you mean?
The crew, the Archie. My family, all of them drowned. Something in the mare. It calls to them. It hypnotizes them. So you still want to go?
Yup.
As if I've got any choice.
Then may I ask you for a favor? Would you put these crosses on my relatives down there? I don't know how else to help their poor souls. If you agree, I'll show you where I used to dive. Before the snub.
Sure.
But won't it be difficult to identify your relatives?
It's only been 2 days. Their bodies will not have spoiled.
But there's the fish.
The fish avoid the rock, like anything alive.
Yeah, okay.
I'll help you. Now, give me the crosses and show me where to dive.
Okay, bless you, mister. I have a dive spot on the first floor. Here's a key.
I didn't get your name. What do they call you?
Jimmy Price. Why do you ask?
No reason. Just wanted to know your name.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Damn, I should have asked about what happened on the boat. Alrighty, so what else is going on in here that I haven't found out about yet? I don't know. Yep, so there's a divey. Whether the gold I found was cursed or not, I have enough to start building a skip of my own. I'm calling her Archie. We're leaving this wretched city that even Kay has turned his back on. If anyone finds this, please pray for us. There it is. And down we go. So he started diving first, got rich on the goodies he found down here, and then tried to leave and got his family killed. Alley-oop. Follow the lights. Follow the lights. Alright, I need to remember that holding E is what pumps up the air. How does it do that? I don't know. Does it matter? Not very much. I should probably pay a little bit of attention. I'd prefer not to get bitten by those whatever they are, like I did last time. Hey there, reefies. Charles doesn't like looking at the reefies.
I hope you find a place where your soul can rest in peace.
She is tied to that rock. What's up with that? So is he. I didn't miss one, did I?
That is beyond awful.
How did they get tied to the rocks? Did they tie themselves to the rocks and sink? Voluntarily? Yeah, see? Go away. You're not going away. I don't appreciate that. Seriously, what the hell? Will you just screw off? He's gonna kill me if he comes at me again. Here goes. Yep, there it is. What's the deal with those guys? Am I just supposed to not let them see me or something? I hope that was the first one. I don't really want to spend a bunch of time looking for more. Maybe if I stick to the lights, they'll leave me alone. Probably not. So far, so good, though. There's another dead one, lashed to a rock like the others.
Grotesque. Neither alive nor dead.
What do you mean, neither alive nor dead? Looks pretty clearly dead to me. Alright. Finger number 2. Yep. More of the bends. It's nice of them not to have Charles suffer any lasting effects from doing that to himself. Can't go back down, so I guess that means we're done.
I found your family, Jimmy. Rest assured, I did what you asked.
Thank you. Hopefully it will ease their troubled souls. I'm sorry I asked you to risk your life on my behalf. Please take this as a token of my gratitude.
Bye.
Cool. Oh, that's actually pretty dang good. And for once I needed most of that stuff. Gotta go out through the second floor, I guess. Alright, so now back to the mystery of the second part of the instructions. Delivered unto Oakmont with Disciples 3 as the first young citizens of Oakmont after the waters rise. Well, I guess we've got to do some more archive searching, right? No, I already know where the third one is. It's at the university. Go to the dang university, dummy. Boy, we are a long way from any phone booths, aren't we? Gotta go back and get our boat. That one that we found at the university was just a little guy, though. So what's the deal with that? Things are definitely coming to a head, aren't they? If the weather is any indication. Can't use the flashlight on the boat, apparently. Not that I really expected it to do any good. Alrighty, phone booth. Let's go to the university and see if that really is where I need to be. I kind of suspect not. But we're gonna try it anyway. So it could be that the 3 disciples it arrived with are 3 mini-liths, which might explain why this one is so much smaller than the others. We need to... No, but maybe this will still tell us something useful, right? Maybe. Was that box there before? Not very helpful. Yeah, damn it. Okay, so... There's some monoliths over there, aren't there? Let's head over this way and see what we can find out. And if that doesn't work out, then I guess we'll go to the library or something and do some more research. Throgmorton might know something, seeing as he was doing some kind of research expedition. Oh, you know what? This is going to be fruitless because we got that hint from the dialogue that there are actually lots of monoliths. And there are just 3 of interest. And the riddles are supposed to tell me which ones I should care about. So this is not going to work out for me. Still, the monoliths are in this block to my left. And this is not going anywhere fruitful. I bet that coffin's got some gunpowder in it. But I don't super need gunpowder right now. Yeah. So we just did a little lap around the monoliths. Yup, yup. Okay, so those are not they, I think. Yeah. Delivered unto Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. They shall enter this world at an uncertain hour, as the first young citizens of Oakmont after the waters rise. Well, should we just go back to the newspaper and try that again? That seems a little obvious, but what else would we do? Is there something of interest at the university that we could try? There are 2 buildings here. What are they? The university, the Department of Medicine. The Department of Medicine is not going to be useful, I think. And I don't know that we ever made our way into the other building. We just talked to somebody standing out front, if I recall correctly. Doesn't seem very accessible, does it? Yeah, this guy gave us a quest, I think.
Something I can help you with, sir?
Apparently not. So, yeah, let's go to the newspaper and do another search. City Hall would probably be the other reasonable place to try, I guess. We'll try that after the newspaper if it doesn't work out. That's why I always go this way. Portentous and proud, with 3 disciples. I guess we'll use some slightly different search terms because we don't have a celebrity to worry about. So, after the flood, current events. What district is the university in? Alright, guess it doesn't matter. See, if it said anything, if I had anything that connected it to Throgmorton, then maybe I could look it up by him, but I don't. It's definitely after the flood, because after the waters rise. Front page? I just don't know what district. I don't think this is right. So let's go try City Hall. Maybe we can find something. And if that doesn't work, what are we going to do next? I don't think the police, because we're not talking about crime. And I don't think the library, because we're talking about a recent event rather than an historical one. Unless the first young citizens of Oakmont is like it has to do with the founding of Oakmont. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Joy, I'm gonna need some gossip. Have I been back here before? Man, those green lights outside are so crazy that they're even lighting up the inside. And these people are just like, yep, this is normal. Happens every cycle. Yeah, I don't know. Local. History. Modern. Ancient. None of those are going to be useful. I don't think this is it. Okay, it's time for another pause. Talk to you soon. Okay, I looked it up and I was misreading the riddle. The 3 disciples are in fact people, and we want to be at City Hall so that we can look up information about citizen records. I don't know. Well, whatever. It is what it is. So let's just get on with it. So the three disciples are, of course, triplets, which would make for a unique thing in the records. So, I mean, that part makes sense, but... So, citizens, citizen records, and after the flood. There we go. Place of birth, railway station on the intersection of Salvation Road and Moorland Road in Western Shells. Salvation and Moorland. There's Moorland. There's Salvation, and that's obviously a train station that apparently goes into the sea. No reason for us to concern ourselves with that detail. Let's just go do the thing. Yeah, I definitely did not read that riddle as being about people. But, you know, fair enough. No. The marker, please. Thank you. There we go. The railway station. Is it this way? No, it's this way. And there's a monolith for me. We'll go head over there and presumably go diving or something to get this last little bit. Oh, this is the surprise infestation that I surprised myself with by surprise. Look at that. The reward from Jimmy topped us right up.
Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. Chipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone. The same pattern is on the monolith. The chip looks fresh.
Well, what did they want with pieces of the monolith?
Master took a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now.
Nor would she want to, I think. Wow.
Even this monstrosity couldn't survive being riddled with harpoons.
Indeed. That's pretty impressive. I just refrained from singing. I hope you're
Must have
grateful.
This piece of the stone. It's blessed.
It's blessed, is it?
The wild beasts smell us. Protect the stone. Hurry. I think I heard something.
Time to figure this out.
Okay.
Harder.
So,
Must have this piece of the stone. It's blessed.
yeah, these guys stole the last piece of the seal.
I think I heard something. The wild beasts smell us. Protect the stone.
A group of fanatics chipped off a piece of the monolith and got away with it. Apparently, it was the one with the niche I need.
Alrighty. And with that, we're all out of time for episode 49, so come back and see me again in episode 50 for the retrieval of the last piece of the seal. And after that, I believe we will be going to prison. Talk to you soon.